Bardens Pump Services is based in Narrabri, New South Wales. They are a supplier of water products including pumps, pipes, water storage and irrigation supplies. They currently have 5 staff members and are growing steadily. After outgrowing their original premises 3 years ago, Bardens Pumps had to build a new, larger premises, complying with government basics regulations. As a small business in a regional New South Wales community, John and his wife Kim were concerned about the government's basics requirements.
By law, had to build the shed under Section J. Section J is the industrial code for basics. So, and I thought, oh God, not another government hurdle. And when you got down to it, it wasn't much at all.
Like most businesses, Bardens Pumps thought not adapting to these government regulations was going to be an overwhelming and even costly process. John described how he first felt about complying with Section J.
Cornered. I felt cornered and compelled that I had to do it. But after, as I said, after looking at the fine print and looking at it all, it was quite easy. So after we'd built the shed and we realised that it was just another step and it wasn't a great huge cost to comply with Section J, we decided that the green would come out of me. A lot of people wouldn't think I had a green bone in my body, but so we threw 10 kilowatts of solar panels on the ceiling, on the roof, just to try and offset some of the power that we're using to be seen to be green, I suppose.
Surprisingly, Bardens Pumps found the basics requirements to be very reasonable, with little or no added expense.
We thought if we were building a shed that's going to last us 30 or 40 years, it's a good time to spend a few dollars to save a lot over a lifetime. If you just look into it, it just doesn't cost you much at all to be a little bit more environmentally friendly.
The small workforce at Bardens Pumps has learnt a lot about making their business more sustainable. The advice John wants to give other regional New South Wales businesses is simple.
Probably not to be terrified of some of the fine print. You know, sit back, have a look, digest it, and throw a bit of insulation around, throw a few fluoro light bulbs around, and it's just some of the red tape. You think it's not another government block against us, but it's just stand back and have a look and keep your mind open.